Добрый день, уважаемые.
Hi everyone, I'm glad to welcome you today at APLGO Skincare Masterclass. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anastasia Furka, I'm head of the APLGO Training Department. Today my model is Natalia Sergeyeva, leader of our company and APLGO ambassador. I'm glad to welcome you. Hi everyone. We'll run this workshop together and tell you about peculiarities and advantages of APL skincare products, our beauty line. And we'll talk about skincare routine steps, what products we have for different steps, and of course why APL's comprehensive approach to beauty is so valued and delivers results. Like I already mentioned, I will use our products for demonstration. They look like this. Beauty skincare consists of 11 products and the 12th is Nutri Cosmetics, BDY lozenge drops, that support and enhance the effect of cosmetics from within. Here we present 5 products which we recommend for basic skincare routine. Now, starting the masterclass, I will ask Natasha a question. Natasha, shall I wear gloves during the masterclass or is it better to work with bare hands? I think bare hands are better. Alright, deal. Then in just a couple of minutes I will clean my hands with a wipe and disinfect them. So, we'll work using our hands. I demonstrate all the skincare routine steps on Natalia using our products. If you have any questions, I'll answer them after the masterclass. Okay, now I've disinfected the hands a bit more. Today we're doing a facial skincare routine. Our face skin is unique because it's always in contact with the external environment. We don't cover it with anything, it always stays open. That's why skincare products are some kind of a protection barrier if we apply it during the day, and a recovery tool if we speak about the evening skincare routine. Of course, it's important to take care of your face both in the morning and in the evening. We'll talk about it now. So let's start. And it's important to sleep well and eat healthy. Of course, that's for sure. Not to get angry at anyone. Emotional balance, physical activity, and of course, healthy nutrition is key to beauty. Alright, ladies, before starting our masterclass, for my and Natalia's convenience, we put her hair in a ponytail. But just in case, you can always use our amazing and stylish beauty accessory for that. It's our hairband. You can use it during a masterclass or at home to protect your hair from contact with the product. It is very handy, adjustable size, and can always become your beauty assistant. Here's how it looks like. First step of skincare regimen is cleansing. In fact, from my personal experience, and I have been working in this field for more than 10 years, from time to time I come across the opinion that it is not necessary to cleanse the skin. And many people think that skincare regimen is just applying cream. What do you think? Is that right? No. The only correct answer is no, of course not, because the cleansing step is a must. It prepares our skin for the proper absorption of active ingredients. It removes makeup, grime, and skin oil. During one of my master classes, when I asked people why they don't use cleansing products, they said, "For what? Cream is enough." In fact, this is not correct. For example, if we talk about leather shoes, the first step before applying shoe cream is of course cleaning the shoes. And I asked, why do you love your leather shoes so much? Why do you take care of them? And people answer that they're expensive, but actually our face skin is even more valuable. It is given to us once and for the whole life, and it's important to take care of it. That's why we should not avoid the cleansing step. Natalia is comfortable, she's leaning on me like on a pillow, and it is convenient for me to work with her. I applied a cleansing product, it's our facial milk. We have 2 types of cleansing products, facial milk and foaming face wash. I'm using facial milk here because I'll demonstrate the cleansing step without water. That's why I'm using this facial milk. It has creamy texture and allows us to gently cleanse the skin without any harm and at the same time taking good care of it. Why did I say taking good care? Because in fact our cleansing products are 2-in-1, cleansing and skincare product. It contains 5 skincare oils. Speaking about this unique complex, I emphasize that it includes argan oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, and grapeseed oil. So imagine what a nutritious cocktail our skin receives already at the cleansing step. Now I'll take our products. Speaking about skincare oils, I'd like to emphasize that, for example, grapeseed oil contains 70% of linoleic acid. This acid belongs to the category of polyunsaturated and is responsible for maintaining water balance in order to prevent transepidermal moisture loss. What does it mean, moisture loss from the inside? As we all understand, our skin is some kind of a water mattress. The more water it contains, the better its turgor and elasticity. And by keeping our skin moisturized, we in fact prolong our youth. Pay attention that I do cleansing along the massage lines. Massage lines go from one center of the forehead to the earlobes. This is along the upper third of the face. We touch the face very gently. We don't stretch the skin. We rather firmly touch it with cotton pads, but without any spreading, tension, or unpleasant feeling. From the nose wings along the cheeks, we move towards the earlobes. Please note that all my movements go up, lifting direction. Thus, additionally, we combine it with an anti-gravity lifting massage. In fact, self-massage. Now I'm doing the same from the chin towards the ears. If we talk about cleansing the neck, then the movements should be from the middle of the neck upwards, and on the neck sides downwards. And another interesting fact is that the massage lines on the face coincide with the movement of our lymphatic flow. Literally, during these movements, we also stimulate the face-skin lymph flow. We are done with the cleansing. Here is the facial milk packaging. Pay attention, it's made of glass. One of the most, if not the most expensive packaging in the skincare industry. Thanks to the glass bottle, our product preserves active ingredients and can be stored for the declared period of time without deterioration. By the way, shelf life of APL products is 6 months after the opening date. This is quite a short period for the skincare products in terms of storage, and it can be said about each of our products, they keep the maximum active ingredients during 6 months. We move on to our facial toner. Cleansing is the step that allows us to cleanse the skin from impurities and foundation, and in the morning from the skin oil. We all understand that our cells and our skin work without days off or vacations. It works all the time, even when we sleep. That's why it's necessary to clean it in the morning as well as in the evening. Everything starts with it. So, facial toner. Again, in my experience, and you might agree with me, and Natasha, speaking of ladies, how often do you actually see a toner on the bedside table? Well, not often, because many people think that toner is not important. But as for me, when I tried it, I realized that it's crucial. Facial toner is the most important part of cleansing, at least for me. Yes, you're absolutely right. Some people think that toner is similar to water. Why do we have to buy it if we have running water at home? Why do we need facial toner? In fact, toner is not just some fluid. It's a product that finishes the cleansing ritual. It's not only a product which removes the rest of impurities, it also helps other skincare products such as face cream, eye cream, and other skincare products like serums or masks to get absorbed evenly. So one point is that it allows the next skincare products to work more effectively. Another point is that facial toner restores pH balance. And no matter how gentle the cleanser is, in our case it's our facial milk, it completely removes the protective layer of skin, and we need to restore it. We restore pH balance with the right toners. What does it mean in our case, the right toners? In our case, it's a facial toner with active ingredients. It's alcohol-free, but at the same time, it perfectly restores pH balance. It contains the key ingredients of our line. I will tell you about them in more detail a bit later. It's 2 unique complexes out of 3, Gatulin expression and Cinake. Additionally, it contains ascorbic acid. What are its advantages? We can say that it's a natural keratolytic. It perfectly improves the complexion because it provides a soft exfoliation effect. It also contains chamomile bisabolol, known for its soothing and restorative effects. We already applied toner on Natalia's skin, and now I'll apply it one more time. We can tap it with our hands, but during the masterclass we use cotton pads. Pay attention, we still move along the massage lines. I would also like to note that during the masterclass we don't touch the skin of the lips and skin around the eyes. How to remove eye makeup and cleanse the skin around the eyes. I recommend applying any cleanser to cotton pads and pressing them to the eyes for a short time, just a few seconds, and then with such gentle downward movements, remove the makeup. No need to apply any effort. As I usually say, everything will stretch naturally, no additional help is needed. Our task is to work with this zone as gently as possible. That's why in our case, APL cleansing products are suitable for removing eye makeup as well. If you have sensitive eyes, of course it's up to you to choose some products specially designed for this area. But in our skincare, we're doing just fine with the products we have. We apply toner, it means the skin is moisturized, restored its pH balance, and ready for further steps of skincare ritual. Our next product is skincare serum. Here is how it looks like. 1 ounce of this magical essence, I would call it, because serum provides maximal moisturizing, and we emphasize it because it contains hyaluronic acid. It is low molecular weight, designed to hydrate the skin from the inside to increase the amount of moisture. Hyaluronic acid is an ingredient that enhances the hydration of our skin, binds moisture inside, and increases and improves skin turgor. Please have a look at this elegant glass bottle of a very beautiful color. By the way, I think you already noticed that all our line is produced in teal color similar to Tiffany, very beautiful and stylish with silver details. Here we use a pipette dispenser, we squeeze it to measure the optimal amount of serum we need. Serum has a gel-like texture, very light. It absorbs quickly, but at the same time, it doesn't leave any feeling of stickiness or tightness. Our serum is very gentle and weightless, I would say. Now I will add more serum. We generously apply it on our model. After the masterclass, all of you can come up and test the product. I would also like to say that it's very important that our entire line has its own nice perfume scent, perfume fragrance. It's very charming. Natalia, do you agree? And the serum has instant effect. Yes, instant effect. It gives instant effect. Yes, because it contains our active complexes, which I mentioned before. The third component works as a moisturizing ingredient. In addition to Cinake and Gatulin expression, Early Boost. Early Boost is an extract of Janya Rubin's alga. We applied a small amount of serum to face skin, and again we blended in the skin upwards along the massage lines. Your movements are not stroking but rather patting. I call this technique rain or waterfall. Such touches are very pleasant. It's some kind of micro massage for the skin. Pay attention, I touch the skin gently and my hands softly work on the face. It is instantly absorbed and instantly provides the effect of smoothing fine lines, improving and refining the skin due to its moisturizing ingredients, hyaluronic acid, which is called the queen of moisturizing, and Early Boost Marine Complex. It provides both skin remineralization and additional ultra moisturizing. Sea ingredients are always a source of nutrients. Here is how we massage the neck. While building our face skincare routine, we activate the blood flow and lymph flow. Natasha, how does it feel? I feel freshness, feel that my skin is moisturized. Why alongside our basic skincare products do we also have an additional skincare product like serum? Serum is a product that can be included or avoided in a daily skincare routine. We vote for including it because this is the product that enhances the cream effect. You can walk up the 5th floor on foot or by elevator, but the elevator will be faster. In our case, serum is the elevator for active ingredients. First, why does it have instant effect? Because the texture is light. It quickly absorbs into the deeper skin layers. It gives this instant tightening and glowing effect. And secondly, the active components work faster. If we speak about a postponed effect, this of course will be also reflected in the compliments that we will receive from others. Serum is the product that is applied before cream. It enhances its effects and as such is the catalyst for all the active ingredients. We already applied the serum and while we are talking, it has already fully absorbed. Do we need to wait for some time? No, we don't have to wait. We need to act according to our skin condition. When it's dry, we can move on. Yes, when I feel it's dry, and actually in the beauty industry, there is no strict rule that you need to wait, for example, 7 minutes sharp before moving on. Decide according to your face skin condition and proceed. There are no strict rules such as don't cross the road at a red light, cross the road at a green light. No, there is nothing like this here, just recommendations. Eye skincare, eyelids. Such a small area on the face, but for some reason it requires a special product. It causes many questions. Why do I need a special eye cream since it's on my face anyway? Why is it so special? Does anyone know? Natasha, shall we help? Do you have any ideas? It's very thin. For example, I have blood vessels nearby, a lot of them, and they're very visible. Right, it's true for everyone. So what makes the eye area so special? As Natasha said, the skin here is very thin. Why is it very thin? Because in fact, if we're talking about the zone, there is practically no subcutaneous fat. This is the third layer of our skin, which on the one hand is some kind of an airbag. There are the lipids and the nutrients, everything that gives a certain volume. Here it's very thin because there is practically no subcutaneous fat. This zone moves more. It almost constantly has some mimic movements, mimic contractions. So it is thin and delicate, but works the most. That's why it's stretched very easily. Wrinkles, crow's feet often appear here, and accordingly, if we do not get enough sleep, if there is no proper nutrition, proper care, this zone will most quickly show our age. That's why it requires a special care. Also because ocular mucosa is very close here. It needs a special cream which must meet ophthalmological tests and be suitable for the care of this sensitive zone. It should not contain fragrances so that there are no unpleasant reactions, including allergic ones. The cream should be as gentle and as light as possible in order not to overload the skin in this zone and not to cause swelling. The cream should be applied gently, even weightlessly, upwards along the massage lines. Where are they located? We work with cream only on the orbital bone. Cream is not applied to the mobile eyelid and lower eyelid. We don't apply cream close to the ocular mucosa. It is very easy to define the zone. The orbital bone is felt under the fingers. This is the bone base, you can feel it. It's located here, just below the lower eyelid, and it goes around the eye. At the top it is almost under the eyebrow. Our massage lines are here. From the lower part of the inner eye corner along the lower eyelid to the outer eye corner, and from the outer eye corner along the upper eyelid to the inner eye corner. This is the massage line. What are we doing now? We take our eye cream. Our eye cream has a gel creamy texture. It is very light on the one hand, but on the other hand, it looks like whipped cream. On one eye, it is enough to apply a little pea-sized amount of product. Here I have enough cream for 2 eyes. So we take the cream, we blend it on our fingers, and I recommend working with the ring fingers because it is believed that their fingertips are the softest and the most gentle. If the rest of the fingers are involved in the capture, then these fingers almost never participate in these actions. They're the most gentle ones, and it's ideal for using them in this zone. We again ask our model to make herself comfortable, just like at the movies, and we apply the cream. I begin to apply it on the lower eyelid with light tapping motion. Note that there shouldn't be any stretching movements. The product absorbs very easily. We pat with light massage effect, and it can be enhanced and accelerated by adding the middle finger as I do. Also, with such patting pleasant movements, we are not causing any discomfort. The product is blended in and we do not damage the skin. Pay attention. The product is quickly absorbed and doesn't leave any sticky feeling. It doesn't stick to the fingers. It is scent and fragrance free. It has an absolutely neutral smell. It also contains our 3 main ingredients. It also contains both tocopherol and aloe extract. Why is there aloe extract? We all remember that it's called the must-have in skincare and medicine. It is so valuable because aloe is a component that contains more than 300 useful ingredients. And one of the most important here are vitamins, minerals, and of course there is a huge number of ingredients that help to moisturize and hydrate the skin. Here, due to such a rich ingredients composition combined with the rich texture, we get both gentle care and the most effective action. Here is our cream with 2-in-1 formula. It is both day and night cream, depending on when we apply it. The cream has a gel-like texture. It is very gentle and almost weightless. I scoop up a pea-sized amount of product. I draw your attention to the fact that this accessory, a cream spatula, is included in the set. Our cream has this amazing package. This package is again in teal Tiffany style color with silver details with all the ingredients information. I would say that the packaging itself is a work of art. Please note that each product has an additional insert leaflet with product information. There is also an additional cardboard lodgement so that the product does not move there. It's for safety and product protection. This accessory is used in those packages that are designed for use in the format "get the cream out of the jar." Therefore, we have spatulas in face cream and eye cream. Each of our creams has a protective inside lid that allows to preserve the product on a daily basis. Here we have, as I mentioned, 3 of our key technologies, and now we will talk about them in more detail. These are Synake, Get-to-Line Expression, and Early Boost. 3 key technologies that allow us to say that our products are universal and effective. They adjust to the skin condition and age. We can recommend using the cream starting from 18-20 years and without further age restrictions. Cream works great. As I said, the key here is that there is a maximum amount of nutrients. What do these complexes do? First of all, they all work in their own zones, but each gives the maximum effect. If we talk about Synake, this complex, this unique technology is compared to snake venom. In a limited amount, this ingredient in nature is also a benefit because it has an active relaxing effect on the muscles. Everyone has wrinkles, even babies. This is natural because wrinkles appear when our skin and muscles work and they either contract or stretch. Often in the course of time, it may happen that our face reflects some facial expression that is not welcome. For example, we don't even notice that at some point our forehead is tense when it should not be like this. There is a joke that for some reason girls raise their eyebrows when they apply mascara, and then it becomes a habit for a long time. Facial muscles are directly found on the skin. making various facial expressions, contributes to wrinkles, and is reflected on our face. Often, mimic wrinkles appear because the muscles are constantly tense. They are in an active mode. But in order for a muscle to work well, it must be activated, relaxed, forced to work, and relaxed again. Our sine complex relaxes the muscles. When the muscle relaxes, it stretches, and the face becomes smoother. Mimic wrinkles are smoothed out. This is the first point. If we're talking about the Gatulin expression complex, it's called natural Botox, and also for a reason. Because it allows to fix the muscle in this new relaxed condition. We first relax the muscle, and then we teach it to live in a new condition. We fix this correct position of our muscles. Early boost, which I talked about earlier, is additional hydration, due to its properties of additional remineralization and ultra-moisturizing qualities. By the way, why is Janya Rubin's extract unique? It contains a large amount of taurine, an amino acid that acts as an energy booster for the skin. It energizes the skin, we get a fresher and more rested look, and what is called radiance from within. Natasha, how does it feel? Awesome, of course. Awesome, right? I also like it. And look, for our age, I think it's perfect. It feels so relaxed here. Well, don't complain about the age. Natalia wanted to get a compliment. Well, you know, as they say, I'm always 15. Yes, right. It's very important to remember that on top of these complexes, our 5 oils are also included, so it makes it a maxi complex. Even though as you try it, you will see that the texture of our cream is very light, there are 5 types of oils that I have already mentioned. Do you see it? Such a gel-like texture of the cream. I was talking about avocados. By the way, avocado is also rich in polyunsaturated fatty acids. It is a wonder fruit. It helps to restore the barrier layer of the skin. The cream also contains shea butter, which in addition to nourishing and restoring it, is a natural herbal UV filter. It serves as an SPF filter of natural plant origin. There is vitamin E and malachite extract as an antioxidant, protecting our skin from the harmful effects of free radicals. Free radical theory is a theory of premature aging, which is considered by experts to be the leading one. Our task is to protect our face skin and help it fight free radicals that damage cells and accelerate skin aging changes. This is a light texture product that we use as a day cream for hydration and protection, and in the evening for restoring the skin during the night while we sleep. I showed you the basic daily skincare routine from APL company for night and day, depending on when you apply it. Let me remind you that the beauty line from APL contains 11 products and 1 product in the Accumulate Essay brand, our BDY drops containing extracts of herbs, berries, and fruits which will support beauty of the skin from within and enhance the effect of creams. We give ourselves and our clients this opportunity to experience a holistic approach, an integrated approach to natural beauty when we support beauty outside and inside. I thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, I will answer them with pleasure. Face cream should be used both in the morning and in the evening, right? Yes, correct. Face cream should be used both in the morning and in the evening. You're absolutely right. I didn't say this, but Natalia, even being in Nirvana, heard everything. So how does it feel, by the way? I really feel that my skin is nourished. The most important thing when we talk about skincare, we do it not just to apply it correctly. Skincare routine has both a social function because we all want to be liked by other people, and a biological function because we want to be healthy, and beauty is also an indicator of health. I've got a question. You said that this cream has natural UV protection. Do we need to use an additional SPF filter? Look, you can apply an SPF filter as well, but you can use just this cream. Herbal filters always work, and they're rated at 8 to 10 SPF protection performance. If you need a higher level of protection, for example, if you plan to be outside for a long time, in winter with active sun, when it snows and there is both direct and reflected radiation, or in summer when you have an active day, perhaps somewhere by the water, when it's better to use additional sunscreens with a higher protection level. Because this filter is basic and it provides an average protection. Additionally, filters can be used not only in skincare products but also in makeup cosmetics with SPF. You need to understand that you get SPF protection from the product with maximal SPF filter. SPF factors are not summed up. For example, if one has an 8 SPF and another 30, they will not add up to 38 SPF. No, you get only 30 SPF protection. Are these products suitable for all skin types, or is it necessary to individually choose the product for oily, dry, and normal skin? Great question. Indeed, our products are suitable for all skin types and all skin conditions because the 4 skin types are normal, combined, oily, and dry skin. Moreover, I think that normal skin is a very controversial type. With the approach, I don't bother it, it doesn't bother me. What do I mean when I say that our skincare products are universal for all skin types and conditions? I mean that sensitive skin or dehydrated skin, because any skin type can have a sensitive state. I cleaned it incorrectly with soap, for example, and now my skin is sensitive and dehydrated at the same time. Our products are suitable for everyone, because when I talked about the products, I said that they have very light textures. They're suitable for both oily and combined skin, for dry skin, because they have a light texture but active ingredient composition, a lot of nutrients that moisturize, nourish from the inside and improve the barrier function of the skin, including the outside, thus building the water lipid layer. Therefore, our line is a universal fighter. It is suitable for everyone, even for sensitive, dehydrated, and dry skin, because it is alcohol-free. Even our cleansing products have the most gentle formula, facial milk and foaming face wash. They don't dehydrate our skin because they contain carrying ingredients, and toner is also alcohol-free. That's very convenient. It is suitable for aging skin, as well as it can perfectly fit and meet the needs of a young girl. It suits perfectly to both daughter and mother. They both will get everything they need for their skin, literally using the same products. Speaking about the selection of a product, it should suit for both the one to whom it is recommended and the one who recommends it. It is not always possible to test creams here and now or become, for example, a masterclass model. You might want to take the products home and test them at daily familiar environment. This can also be easily done because a set of our samples is also available. This is our leaflet with the samples, beautiful, stylish, and beauty style. It contains 6 product samples: facial milk, facial toner, serum, décolleté cream, eye cream, and face cream. All 6 sachets are numbered. There is a name and of course brief information about the product. It's very convenient. You won't get confused about what comes next. The amount of the product in each sachet is enough for 2-3 applications. If there are concerns that there may be some kind of allergic reaction, if you have sensitivity to components, to perfume fragrances, then it's best to test it first on the bend of the arm. You need to apply a small amount of each product here and wait for 15-20 minutes, in case of some redness, itchiness, or peeling. If this is not the case, then you can safely apply all the products on the face in order to evaluate their quality and choose the best products combination for you. We have 2 types of cleansing, a décolleté cream, a body cream, and 2-in-1 elixir that can be used for additional hydration and makeup fixation. These are the products that you can either purchase altogether or gradually build up your product set. In addition to these instant effect products, we'll also have additional lip care, lip scrub, and lip butter, and an additional facial peeling in this line. All formulas have already been approved and are being prepared for the production and launch. Our skincare products are produced in Germany. Beauty has all the compliance certificates for European Union and the US quality standards. That's why these products are valued all around the world, and it's not just empty words. Thank you.